Link! They told me you were missing. It's good to see you're doing well. And you too, Teba. New Rito Elder. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already full-fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You can all keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you... Believable. Julian wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. Mentioned a song? It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through the generation. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults will parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the reader of a flying ship. Yeah, you know, like that big flying bird that we had in the last game? What happened to that? Where's Von Meadow? Come out of the blizzard that caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. The Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme. I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. The Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow. We Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and the food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, but he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. You! Oh, must you dance? Yeah, I can see you. Thank God I can see you now. I'm getting bored standing here. Do you want to see my dance before I go? I want to give you the pieces of crap that your brethren gave me. And yes, those are canonically what they are. Okay, this is entertaining. Alright, it's pretty cool, actually. Fine, Hetsu, you get a pass. Da-na-na-na! Good afternoon, gentlemen. It's nothing personal. Wildberry. Feathered Edge. Well, you look unique enough. Oh. Link, you alright? I worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that had been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. Though, now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Oh, right. You weren't around for it, but little Tulin's developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even stern Teba acknowledges that Tulin's skills are cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was in Gisain with Lesa on a trip to find food. I think they were on their way to Haber's South Summit Cave. That's in the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave, and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take your stuff. Have fun freezing to death. Oh, I'm gonna take your food too. Spicy peppers. Those are mine now. And look, even if you find it cruel, if they didn't want me to take it, they could have just as easily programmed them to say something about it. Unbelievable that these huge things are raining down on us. What is happening up there in the skies? Oh, oops, I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the worst of it, but I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. If you go further up the slope, you'll see the Heber South Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire south of that cave entrance to mark their location. If the cold gets too much for you, find that bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. Can you just kill him, Sidon? Thank y'all. Ice Key Swing. Ice Key Eyeball, which for some reason adds it gives +4 to my weapons if I fuse the eyeball with it. I guess because it's frozen, it'd be harder. So actually, I was watching Batman the Animated Series yesterday, and I saw like the first episode of Mr. Freeze. One of the questions that one of the questions that I had was like, would Mr. Freeze freezing steel like make it more brittle? Because they seem to imply that it does, based on the fact that he just freezes like a metal door, and they were easily able to drive the truck through the metal door because of it. And I looked it up, and sure enough, steel does in fact get more brittle if you freeze it. Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon. What with the blizzard and all. I'm here because it's a good place to find food for my people. Why are you here? Looking for Tulin, huh? Fair enough. He's farther in this cave with Gisain. They're scavenging for food. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye on what we've amassed so far. Be on your guard. There's a creature in that cave that hops around the walls. It probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. You'll have fun in Tulin. Hey, those kinds of creatures are what I look for. Flame emitter, do your thing. Set everything on fire, because that is the solution to this problem. Monkeys! You must perish. You do not deserve to live in a cave. Horrible guts. No, think about what you did. What are we going to do with that boy? It's just like on a fluff on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Oh, well, P, what's a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You're here to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. The same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. He said, I'm going to follow them back to their nest, and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Tolonto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. I know he thinks it's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. Swallow bow! I like the bows here. Should have kept my guard up. Stupid monster. Link! Where'd you come from? What happened? Oh, you see, that red monster took my good bow. See? That's a bow napper. Gotta get it back. Help me out, Link. Sure.
Oh.
Really? Thanks! Did you know I can blow strong gusts of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you too. That way you can glide over to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust and I'll make it for you. Tulin's power of wind. When Tulin's aura is charged, he can create a stream of wind that blows straight forward. This can be used for bursts or speed while paragliding. Alright. There we go. Oh, you big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. There's more of them. Alright, they're not gonna make a fool of me twice. Let's go get them together. No, no. No, 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 no. That's why I like pulling a sword, because it just gives me stupidly long range. We did it! Yeah, we did, man. We're the best. Hey, look, I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Hmm? What was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else.
Hoy!
Dylan, Link! Huh? Oh.
Oh?
That was some impressive teamwork, you two. Aw, you saw Hearth? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Gisane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it. But I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we were treating you like a small chick. Yeah. You were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? Seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh, yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine, because then she zoomed up above that cloud.
Huh?
What? Princess Zelda flew above the cloud? How could that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Tulin, Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way in is through the top, but there's not a Rito alive capable of crossing the stormy side and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. I'm talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Teba. Dad said that?
Oh.
Yep, and I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. Now it's time you go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem. The two of us together have got this. I saw Princess Zelda up in the Sky Islands near Hibra Peak. Let's check there first.
Oh?
Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. Well, let's heckin' go. Falcon Bow. Zonite Sword. No, you be quiet. Do not alert your allies. There's nothing going on, and that's all anyone needs to worry about. Only where possible find out what's inside of this blizzard. Oh? Why? If it isn't Tulin. I was too focused on the clouds to notice you. But if you've come here, then that means... Yep, they said I could go up there. I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wind gust technique since you first demonstrated it. Maybe the only Rito capable of rising above that cloud to find the truth among the turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed. I wish we kept the momentum after being sped up. Does it make sense that we would suddenly slow down?
Hey!
Link! It was around here that I saw Princess Zelda. But now, I don't know where she could have gone. What is that? Is that the airship you all guys were talking about? Look at that! It's a boat! Huh?
to me.
Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? Whoa! Do you see that thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge! There's tons of other flying boats too. You know what it reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the Song of the Stormwind arc.
Oh!
Well, is that children's so true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship? Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on. We are really high in the air right now. It's a good thing there is this blizzard here, so I am not reminded of how stupidly high we are above the ground. Fortunately, I have a little thing. So in the bottom right hand... Whoa! The trampolines! In the bottom right hand section, you can tell that we are over 3,000 units in the air. And if my math is right, that's a lot. Downward force. We probably got to do this to kind of help establish what the rules of the dungeon are. No. If I were to just hop, would that be enough to bounce me up, or do I need to fall from a distance? Only one way to find out. Okay. Open the cage. And hop! There we go. You know that, like, we're kind of getting in the real serious mode because they have played, like, the advanced cold area music. No. Now sit there and think about what you did. Forever. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a... Oh, boom! I don't even know where we're going at this point. I'm just going in whatever direction the game tells me to. Music is becoming increasingly ominous as we progress forward, which I love. Love when they do stuff like this. It's nice to have like an actual like little squad here backing me up. Makes my job a lot easier. Yeah, this is proven to be relatively easier in terms of a trek than Sidon's. As far as like the enemies I have to deal with coming up here, so far it has not been that bad. Of course, I did upgrade my armor since then. We pick up the bomb. We drop the bomb. We hit the bomb once and get the hell out of the way. Large Zonai charge. Higher and higher and higher we go. This is my first time flying this high. Yeah, it's pretty cold up here, huh? I'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? This is ridiculous. But I'm very glad that I made all that cold-resistant food, because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Thank you, Rauru. Light of Blessing. Now we have 8. I have not forgotten about the really cold weather. I'm just trying to put off using my steak until I've lost a little more HP, because those steaks store a lot of HP, and I'd rather hold off on making on getting the cold resistance further until I absolutely need it. Alright, well. We've done it. We have ascended beyond the clouds, And now it is time to enter the gaping maw of the storm. Please let it be at least a little warmer down there. Welcome to the Wind Temple, the legendary Stormwind Arc! This is awesome. First floor! Oh, man. Wow. So this is what was waiting for us in that huge cloud. This is a storm guard from the kids' song. Huh? Oh my god, Zelda! Huh? Oh! What the? This proves it, Link. The blizzard that's been pounding Rito Village is coming from there. Oh yeah. Didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Weird. I could swear they were just here. We're really gonna have... I have cooking pots that I can summon at any time. So... I think we'll be okay. Looks like it's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard has got to be right under that hatch. Isn't there some way we can get it open? That sound. There it is again.
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
Okay.
Heed my words.
Okay, I heard it for sure this time. It was calling out to me loud and clear. The source of the blizzard messing up the village has got to be under this hatch. If that voice is right, it'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close! Come on, Link, let's figure out how to open up all those locks. Now that this has been opened up to us, we don't need to stay in the wind temple. It's not that I don't want to do the wind temple. I do want to do this now. But I want to go back, pray to the god statue, get some upgrades, but also kind of better prepare myself. Just a little bit more. Thanks, it's you. So you returned the lookout landing, eh? We, the Zora Brigade, were sent here by order of King Sidon. Please rest assured that we are sworn to protect the lookout landing by the honor of our king. Sweet! We got some Zoras in the squad now. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 heart containers for this. And then the next time we get 4 Lights of Blessing, we'll get another stamina vessel. So now we have 14 hearts.
A few minutes later.
Oh!
Link! You're back! Come on, we got some investigating to do. Hey, look at that! Is this for one of the locks? It's kind of shaped like a windmill.
Hey, Link! This thing opened one of the locks. We gotta find the other 4.
Oh, Knight Shield. Okay, that's cool. It's a pirate ship, so of course it has cannons. Prepare to shoot at me and my vulnerable little body.
go. We can do it.
I know I already kind of talked about this in the last dungeon, but I'll say it again. The progression of music is awesome. I love it when they do that stuff. Let's check up here first. Captain to Reaper.
Three down, two to go. We're almost done, Link.
Okay.
We only have one left.
Oh, they're using the Palmetto theme here. That's nice. I like it when they do things like this. Well, that's not really what I meant, but well.
That's it, Link. We've unlocked them all. We should be able to open up the hatch on the main deck now. Come on, let's go.
All right. All preparations have been made. Cold resistance is up and running. Your existence is unnecessary and not acknowledged. Let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my god! That is an awesome boss!
That thing must be what's causing the blizzard.
That's so big!
We've got to take it down.
That's so cool!
We aren't hurting it at all.
I love this. This is so much like the Palmetto fight. But I don't care.
Link, below you.
Ah.
Hey, that worked. Yeah, way to go, Link. I'll help too.
Okay, this is awesome. Listen to this music. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This is so epic.
We have to stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful. Link, don't get too
Keep trying, man.
Nice one! Great job, Link!
This is so cool! No pun intended! Oh my god! Bam! How to do it. This was really cool, guys. That was really good. Much less annoying than the last one. The last one was very annoying, but this? No, this was fun. This was a lot of fun to fight. Simple in concept, but great in execution. That was an excellent fight. Oh yeah, sun's coming out, baby. Piece of heart in the air. Let's go. I forgot what time of day it was because it was so dark with the blizzard. You could not tell. A piece of heart and another secret stone. Alright, first of all, heart container. $15 hearts, let's go. What's this? He's really good. Like, even just like the subtle stuff, like whoever voiced this kid did an excellent job.
My brave fledgling.
I know that voice. It's you. You're the one who's been guiding us?
Yes.
So
I am your
imposing.
ancestor from a time long ago. I proudly served Hyrule's first king. I was a Rito warrior and a sage with control of the wind. Where you fight, the winds follow. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You make me proud. That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it could stop you from obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
Demon King? Secret stone?
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden, I know. But listen while I tell you what happened in the past. A tale of the imprisoning war. And the mission our people must accomplish. Years ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone who opposed him. But Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, requested my aid, as well as that of 5 other warriors, to fight the Demon King. Rauru gave us secret stones. Powerful objects that enhanced our formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages. Yet we were still no match for the Demon King's overwhelming power. His magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip past his defenses, no matter how hard I tried. In the end, King Rauru realized that we would not be able to defeat the Demon King. To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed himself and sealed the Demon King away.
So that was the imprisoning war.
Some time later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and her request would define the Rito's mission in the future.
The Demon King will return. The magic binding him will be undone. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will only succeed with the Rito's help. Summon the winds and support this hero.
It was clear what part the Rito would play.
It will be an honor to defeat the Demon King. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Rito Sage of Wind will awaken once more. And you can count on the full support of the Rito.
And now you know about the imprisoning war, and a mission I accepted on our behalf. You've saved Rito Village, but there's more to do. The Demon King will soon recover his full strength. Tulin, my brave fledgling, you must take up my secret stone and honor the Sage of Time's request. Fight the Demon King with the swordsman Link.
So it's my mission to fight the Demon King with you?
Yeah, man. And both times! Why does this happen? Excuse me for enjoying a cutscene. Both times this happened.
Link! This is so amazing! I can't believe my ancestor gave me such an important mission, and it involves fighting alongside you to save the world! If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone!
Yeah, like seriously, who voices this guy? I need to know, because he's really good.
I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now! Huh? Link, hold out your hand. I, Tulin, the Sage of Wind, swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's proof that I'm with you. You can use that ring to call on my power anytime, all right? Okay, let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
He's so good. He didn't have a lot of time to develop his character, but Lord knows he did a great job. This is great. So are they gonna respawn me in the village, or do I get to jump off? Please let me jump off. We're this high up. I would love to take a dive off of the Wind Temple. Okay, fine. Yeah, there we go, boys. Oh my god. I feel so accomplished right now. We did it, guys. We saved Rito Village. Back to how it ought to be. Full of bird people flying around as bird people, and it being relatively warm in the village. You guys, you did it! Yeah, turns out it was easy once we started working together. This was no small feat. I still can't believe the Stormwind arc from the children's song was real. Me neither. You could have knocked me over with a feather. For a job well done, Tulin. Wait, what? This bow meant so much to you, and you're giving it to me? It was always my intention to give it to you once you became of age as a warrior. God. Thank you. I'll prove to you I've become a warrior worthy of carrying it. One thing still bothering me, Link. You know that woman who called herself the Sage of Time? From the vision we got after I touched the secret stone? Not only did she look real familiar, she even said your name. Do you think that really was Princess Zelda? And if it was, did the princess go way, way back to the time of my ancestors? I'm not the only one who's seen her, though. There have been sightings of the princess in other regions, too. Still so many questions. Gotta know more about the figure we saw in the Stormwind arc, but I'm gonna go look into it personally. Next time you see me, I'll have more information about Princess Zelda, so check in with me sometime, okay? And remember, with my Sage's power, the two of us can keep working together no matter what. Vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind. Prove the vow of Tulin, Sage of Wind. Use it to summon or dismiss the Avatar of Tulin. Oh, Link, we meet again. Kato and I came here to see a geoglyph. Sadly, we were thwarted by the blizzard and grounded nearby. After it finally calmed down, we made our way to the village. We plan to get on with finding that geoglyph shortly. Link, I've been wondering, have you found the geoglyph in southern Eldon yet?
Oh.
The map of Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph that looks like a stone tablet. We intend to investigate that geoglyph as well. Okay, so she said that she saw a geoglyph earlier. Let's go see if we can't find it, now that it's a little bit more reasonable outside. Tulin's vow is granted the power to summon his avatar. Okay, so they can both be out at once. That's really cool. Tulin's going to be very helpful because he can provide support from a distance. So he can attack with arrows from a distance to hit enemies. And Sidon can attack with melee attacks head on. Let me look it up. We got a squad. We got like a proper squad. There's nothing more satisfying when you get a proper squad going. I love having a squad.
A few minutes later.
I can already see where the tier is going to be. Oh, there we go, baby. Now, what will this show us here?
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light.
Of course.
And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Okay, so now we've bridged the gap between point A, point B, well, point D, and every point between. So everything's lining up pretty well. Yeah, so Ganon just kind of seemingly comes out of nowhere. I mean, obviously, you know, this isn't over yet.
A few minutes later.
There it is. I thought I was gonna have to look around a little longer, but it would appear not.
King Rauru, We just received word that the lost free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King, he is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
How does your scarf work? What are the physics of it?
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
So I'm guessing this is how the sages of wind, fire, electricity, and water got their secret stones.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Okay, so that was a sage's vow, but this is before a king's duty. So it's only after this, like they agreed that they were all gonna fight together. Did Zelda tell Rauru that, hey, again from the future, pretty sure Ganon's alive. This is not going to work. Okay, well, that's going to do it for today's stream of Tears of the Kingdom. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.